roughly here, right? There was the order flow. There we go. So my execution came at 71.68.8. So let's just say 71.69. Right, so 71.69 was my entry. So that was here. So let's break this one down. 71.69, right? 71.69. So 71.69 stops below the zone here. And realistically, my initial target was the highs of the previous day, but I never held it up this high. Okay, I only got 1.5 R. So now the trick now for me is I want traders to understand what was going on here. And we're going to use the Bolt breakout blueprint. So how does the Bolt breakout blueprint actually work? So what I look for is I look for price to break above my level. So this is one thing I look for. You see this candle here? This is the B. So if we go now to let me see. So if we go now to here, right, we're trying to enter with precision. Now this is where we are. This is how the Bolt breakout blueprint works. So I will take a red line and I will draw the line just like this. Right, that is my break right there at the level. So now from here, once we see price coming back in, so we've had break, we're now looking for an optimal retest. So it's down here. This is our optimal retest. And so it looks something like this, right? If I just get it up, there we go. So here is the retest here. So hopefully you can see here a ton of aggressive sellers, right? Even here, if I break it down, here we go. So let's really break this down. Now, again, if you're trading without order flow, maybe question why, or more importantly, why you're even trying to trade in the first place, right? So if I just break this down for you, there we go. So order flow, and then we have our image somewhere like this. And so hopefully you can see here now a correlation between this image and also this image here, right? When we dive in, hopefully you can see this. So we see a finished auction. So we've detected zeros, huge amount of aggressive selling. Even here we have, you know, if we just take a look at it, this was our break. And so I'm only looking to go long after we get above this red line. This is very important to understand. So anything that happens here, I'm not interested in entering. I only enter as we pass this line here. That's very important to understand, right? I only enter as we pass this line. So here, I will go long at this point. So there's my long position here. So I'm waiting patiently, I'm waiting patiently, I'm waiting patiently. Even here, I'm not going to enter here, right? I'm not going to enter. I'm waiting patiently. There you go. There is my entry. The reason this is my entry here is because we have passed this line here. So I will have my stops below this zone, right? And I will go and target the most recent high, right? That will be my hard stop. Okay, so what we've effectively done is we've used the footprint charts to go through the entire Bolt